From vibe coding to production solution. Most founders today are starting their solution building with vibe coding. You prompt GPT, Lovable, Replit, there's so many tools out there, and you spin up a product that you're able to take to the market. But here's the problem. Does vibe coding really scale? Well, that's a debatable topic that's out there. Vibe coding is a sandbox, but doesn't really work as well when it comes to scale. Vibe coding is amazing for validation. The speed at which you can take the product to users, have direct validation from them if they're using it, not using it, conduct some really fast iteration, and skip the grunt work of what used to take 3 to 6 months until a few years ago. It lets you test ideas. And also, if you have an engineering team or are working with one, give them a great deal of insight in what you have in your mind, which earlier was not really the case. There was always a gap in what the business teams wanted and what the engineering teams built. But unfortunately, here remains a constant problem statement. It's not built for constant uptime, security. Specifically, when multiple integration play come into place, that's where vibe coding is still not there yet. Will it be getting to that level fast? Well, I believe in a few years we might be there. Though after 10 years of working in product engineering is quite a deep ocean. And the more deeper you go, there is always the next level that opens up. Know when to graduate. The moment real users depend on your product and have shifted their business workflows or personal workflows to your solution, that's where the stake gets high. And particularly when they're paying for it, that's when you need structure. You need proper version controls, you need iterative cycles, you need proper environments of dev, test, production environments created. You need to have monitoring, you need to have marketing automation, and again, the list goes on and on. Production means discipline. Particularly when a product is live, compliance matters. It's not just about security or the latency bit of it, it's also about the data accesses. What do you do with that data and how is it managed? Be very careful of the tools that you select when you write coding as well, because we have had scenarios or been seeing case studies where people have lost hundreds of thousands of dollars because they were building in public, they vibe coded a setup, they got legally sued because they leaked the customer data or somebody was able to infiltrate the systems by just prompt injections or API calling or scripting attacks. But here's what is an important aspect here. Once you see your product working out, you should actively spend into your production environment. But once you see traction, invest in building the backbone much stronger for your production scale product. Vibe coding gets you to the dance floor. Production solutions keeps you in the game. We've been working with a lot of enterprises and have constantly seen that vibe coding doesn't even get close to what enterprises or SMEs want. Balance speed with robustness. So here's my take on vibe coding. You should absolutely get to it. I know our engineering teams have started to do that as well, and the positives far outweigh the traditional processes. So is it a great thing? Is it a good thing? I would say everyone's making up their mind. Our 2 cents are that vibe coding is great to test, validate, and the speed that it offers cannot be beaten in any other way that exists in the market right now. We have literally seen cases where tens of thousands of users have also come on vibe coded softwares, which have been spinned up in a matter of days. Should you do that? Absolutely. Should you also work actively with an engineering team while you do that? Again, that's a must-have, because even if you're vibe coding, if you're non-technical or even if you're technical, ensure that data security, your secret keys, all of that is well configured from the get-go, because that could really damage your reputation or it could impact the solution's effectiveness.